Hey guys, StarMaster65 here, back with another video today, doing a bit of a shorter video, another collection video. So today I'm going to be doing my PS1 game collection. As you can see, I don't really have a huge collection yet, even though the PS1 was like the first retro console I really bought, but let's get started. Alright, I'll start off with the greatest hits. I've only got 4. I've got 11 games total in my collection, so it's really small. But first up, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I really enjoyed this game. I tried to get it on PS2, but they gave me Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 disc in the Pro Skater 3 case. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, at least I have a copy or a version of the game. But I bought this a couple years ago. I think it was the summer of 2018 when I went to Game Cycle with Mario Fan 27. But as you can see, they had it in the store since June 2013. So that's kind of crazy how it wasn't bought until then. I played a couple of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. The one I really grew up playing, though, was Pro Skater 2 on the GBA. That one was really fun. Right, on to the next game, Final Fantasy VII. I'm not a huge RPG guy, and I mean, this is a good game. I'm just not a big fan. Couldn't really get into it. But who knows? Maybe I'll give it a chance another time. But yeah, it comes with like 3 discs. Everyone probably knows that because Final Fantasy's been out since like 97 or 99 or something like that. I don't know, but it's a good RPG. I'm just not a huge fan of RPGs, so that's why I don't really play it that much. Alright, on to my most recent pickup, I'm pretty sure. Croc Legend of the Gobbos, one of those classic 90s platformers. I've only played a bit of it, but it is a really fun game. Also, there's a second game, as you can see there. But yeah, honestly, it's a pretty fun and charming game. If you're like a big fan of like the 90s platformers, definitely give it a shot. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a bit of a big thing that people are starting to get back into again, like 90s collectathons or platformer games, but yeah, it's a really good game. On to my last, greatest hits PS1 game, Cool Borders 2. So, I got this game at a thrift store with Mario Fan 27 called Teen Challenge. We went down there, I think it was the same year, I think it was 2018, actually, no. Yeah, it was 2018. Okay, never mind. We just went there another time and he got the herbs, so I was getting it confused with that. Looks like the manual might be a bit water damaged. I'm not really sure. Looks like a bit of it might be missing too, but it was only like $2. That's why I picked it up. It's actually a pretty decent snowboarding game, so I kind of want to get the first one now. But yeah, I played it in a video commemorating my PS1, I guess, or just playing a bunch of random PS1 games with Mario Fan 27, so go check that out in the top right corner, because, I mean, why not? Alright, onto the regular pile. I've got the Collector's Edition of Spyro the Dragon. I don't really know if that means anything special, but it was a bit more expensive than the original version, I think. But yeah, as you can see, Collector's Edition on the disc. Another 3D platformer from the 90s. I mean, if you don't know who Spyro is, then, I mean, you're either not a video game person or you're crazy. But yeah, Spyro was where it was at. I mean, it was Spyro and Crash, the two PlayStation, like, big names on PlayStation. But if you're into 3D platformers, go check it out. I enjoyed this a lot. I haven't played through all of it. I played through a decent bit in the beginning. I got to like the balloon. Maybe that's not that far. But yeah, really fun platform. Right, on to another PlayStation 1 classic, Gran Turismo. So I did a video on Gran Turismo Sport on the channel with Mario Fan 27. I don't know if it's still up. I'm pretty sure I took it down. But it comes with actually both manuals, so that's pretty cool. It's only 1 disc, even though it comes in like the multiple disc size case. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Gran Turismo. I'd rather the Sega GT games, but they don't exist anymore. So I just play Gran Turismo now. Gran Turismo Sport's probably my favorite. I don't know how much of the first one I've really played, because I picked it up at Game Cycle a few years back for $3. But it's a decent game, so I mean, if you're into racing games and you got a PS1 and you're looking for some cheap place to start, then this is a good game. Alright, on to FIFA 2000. I don't really remember when I got this. I didn't really play it a whole lot, but it's just your typical FIFA game. Yeah, not much to say about it, really. I think this one had a girl commentator, so that might have been something pretty big for back in the 90s for FIFA games, because they don't even have that nowadays. But yeah, it's your typical FIFA game. If you have a PS1 and no access to the internet, and no money for a PS4, 3, or 2, then, I mean, I guess pick it up. Or you're just nostalgic for some old FIFA games, give it a shot. Alright, on to another FIFA game, FIFA 99, the printed cover copy. I don't know why I called it that originally in, like, the first video I ever did for, like, my entire PlayStation game collection for PS1, 2, 3, 4 games. Yeah, well, the case is broken. I kind of forgot about that. It's not really a printed cover copy. It's more just black and white. But, yeah, the case is kind of broken. It's really not in good condition. Well, I mean, it's basically just FIFA 2000, but slightly older. So, yeah, I'm going to try and put this back together. Hopefully it does. Okay, there we go. But, yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's FIFA. On to more of an obscure game. I've never heard anybody talk about this game. Dexter's Laboratory, Mandark's Lab. That's what it's called. It's got a question mark in the title. I got it for $7 at GameCycle. I think this might actually be the most recent PS1 game I got. But yeah, it's a pretty decent game, actually. I just bought it because I used to watch the Dexter's Lab show on Teletoon Retro growing up. But yeah, honestly, it's a decent game. There's, like, rhythm stuff in it. You're, like, in a robot suit trying to beat Dee Dee in a dance competition to get into your lab because Mandark stole it. Or hacked into it and changed the voice code. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But if you're a big fan of the show, I mean, pick up the game, because I'm pretty sure it's the only Dexter's Lab game that exists. Another racing game, Colin McRae Rally. I also played this in the PlayStation games video that I played with Mario Fate 27. This was one of my earlier PS1 games that I got. I got my PS1 back in 2016, for those of you who don't know, but, yeah, it's a good racing game. It's really fun, but I don't know if it's better than Gran Turismo. I mean, it's kind of opinionated, I guess, but in my opinion, it is really good, and it should be up there with Gran Turismo for one of the best racing games on PS1. The final game I have, another printed cover copy, Crash Bandicoot Warped. I got this back in like 2017 or something for $20. But, yeah, you got the disc, just a printed case, in just a stereotypical CD case. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna buy, like, a proper case for it someday, but, I mean, I'm not in a huge rush for that, because, I mean, I'd rather grow my Xbox game collection, this game collection as well, and my Dreamcast game collection first. But, yeah, a really good game, but, controversial opinion, I prefer the PS2 Crash games over the PS1 games, except for the remakes. The remakes on PS4 are really good. But yeah, if you're a fan of Crash Bandicoot and you've never played the third game, pick it up. Right, but that's it for this shorter collection video. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for collection videos in the future, I will be doing a PS2 game collection. It'll be split up into a few parts, though, because I've got, like, 50 plus games, so I can't really fit it all into one video. But if you have any other suggestions for collection videos, let me know, or just gaming videos or any other videos in general, let me know in the comment section. But like I said, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell and all that stuff down there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.